Welcome back to Torque Talk, the channel where we dive deep into the world of powerful machines, on land, sea, and in the skies. If it's fast, fierce, and fascinating, we're talking about it. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and get ready, because today we're heading into the skies with one of the most advanced and enigmatic fighter jets in the world. This is the 2025 Sukhoi Su-57 Felon, a fifth-generation stealth fighter that's rewriting the rules of modern aerial warfare. The Su-57 Felon is Russia's answer to the American F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. It's a stealth-capable multirole fighter developed by Sukhoi, intended to become the backbone of the Russian Air Force's future air combat strategy. But the road to get here has been long, complex, and full of twists. Today, we're diving into every aspect of this aircraft, its design, performance, weaponry, technology, and what the 2025 upgrades mean for the future of aerial dominance. Let's start with a bit of history. The Su-57, originally known as the PAK-FA, which stands for Perspectivne Aviazioni Complex Frontovoy Aviazioni, translated as Advanced Frontline Aviation Complex, was first revealed to the world in 2010. It was Russia's first real step into fifth-generation fighter technology, aiming to combine speed, agility, stealth, and lethal firepower into one platform. After a long period of development, testing, and redesign, the Su-57 was finally inducted into limited service in late 2020. But it wasn't until 2025 that the fighter matured into the high-tech beast we see today. At first glance, the Su-57 Felon looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Its sleek, angular design, large internal weapons bays, and stealth-optimized airframe all scream next generation. But this aircraft is more than just looks. The airframe is built using a combination of radar-absorbent materials and composite structures that reduce its radar cross-section. While not as stealthy as the F-22 or F-35 from certain angles, the Su-57 compensates with other unique advantages that we'll talk about in a bit. Under the hood, the 2025 Su-57 features the much-anticipated second-stage engine, known as the Izdeliye 30. This new powerplant provides significantly better thrust-to-weight ratio, improved fuel efficiency, and reduced maintenance requirements compared to the older AL-41F1 engines. The result is a fighter with supercruise capability, meaning it can fly at supersonic speeds without using afterburners. That's a big deal in air combat. It means you can move faster, farther, and with less fuel burn, all while remaining harder to detect. The engines also enable extreme maneuverability. The Su-57 features three-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles, allowing it to perform insane aerial stunts like the Pugachev's Cobra, the Culbut, and tail slides, maneuvers that let it outturn and outmaneuver nearly any opponent in a close dogfight. Combine that with its high angle of attack capability, and the Su-57 becomes a deadly opponent in visual range combat. But fifth-generation fighters aren't just about speed and agility, they're flying computers. And the Su-57 is no exception. It features an advanced avionics suite with multiple sensors, including a powerful N036 Byelka AESA radar system that offers 360-degree situational awareness. Unlike most Western fighters, the Su-57 has multiple radar arrays located not just in the nose, but also in the wings and fuselage, giving it a unique edge in detecting threats from all directions. The radar is coupled with an advanced infrared search and track system, or IRST, that can detect and track aircraft based on heat signatures. This is a major advantage in an age where stealth aircraft try to avoid radar detection. If you're flying hot, the Su-57 can see you. The cockpit of the Su-57 is designed with situational awareness in mind. It's fitted with a glass cockpit layout, complete with large multifunction displays and a helmet-mounted display system that allows pilots to cue weapons just by looking at a target. It's also being prepared to integrate with AI-assisted decision systems, allowing it to manage data, threats, and systems in real time, cutting down the pilot's workload and reaction time. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Su-57 is its internal weapons bay. This stealthy configuration allows the jet to carry a wide range of munitions without compromising its radar signature. The jet is equipped to handle both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. For air combat, it carries the R-77M long-range active radar-guided missile, and the short-range R-74 infrared-guided missile. For ground attack, it can be loaded with precision-guided bombs and cruise missiles, including the new Kh-59 Mk2 and the stealthy Kh-69. In 2025, the Su-57 also began integrating hypersonic weapons into its arsenal, potentially including air-launched versions of the Kinjal missile. This would make it one of the few fighters in the world capable of launching hypersonic weapons, dramatically increasing its strike range and lethality. And then there's the Su-57's stealth capabilities. While not as stealthy as the F-35 in terms of radar cross-section, the Su-57 was designed with a broader concept of stealth, one that includes infrared, visual, and electronic signature management. It uses special radar-absorbing coatings and has an internal weapons bay to reduce its visibility. Plus, the aircraft's design includes serrated edges and special air intake structures to redirect radar waves. It might not be invisible, but it's a ghost on the radar compared to older jets. The 2025 version of the Su-57 also marks a new chapter in manned-unmanned teaming. Russia is working to integrate the Su-57 with its Okhotnik B stealth drone, also known as the Hunter. This pairing could allow a Su-57 pilot to control one or more drones during a mission, extending the fighter's sensor reach, attack range, and overall battlefield dominance. Imagine flying into enemy territory with a swarm of autonomous drones scouting ahead, jamming defenses, or even launching strikes while you remain safely in the background. That's the kind of tactical flexibility the future demands. Production has been ramping up, too. Initially plagued by delays and budget constraints, the Su-57 is now being produced at a steady pace. By 2025, the Russian Air Force has reportedly received over 30 production aircraft, with many more on order. Each new batch brings slight upgrades, from improved engines and avionics to enhanced software and weapons compatibility. It's a constant evolution, and Russia is betting big on this platform to lead its air force into the next decade. But of course, no fighter jet exists in a vacuum. The Su-57 must compete in a world where aerial dominance is challenged by drones, electronic warfare, and advanced integrated air defense systems. So the question is, can the Su-57 really hold its own against NATO's top-tier jets like the F-35 and the Eurofighter Typhoon? In short, it depends. The Su-57 is optimized for a different kind of combat philosophy. Western fighters, particularly the F-35, rely heavily on stealth, sensor fusion, and network-centric warfare. The Su-57, by contrast, is built around raw speed, maneuverability, and multi-domain integration. It may not disappear from radar quite like an F-35, but in a head-to-head dogfight, it might actually have the upper hand due to its extreme agility and advanced missile systems. The Su-57 also has a significant advantage in cost. It's considerably cheaper to produce than an F-35, making it more appealing for export to countries that may not have the budget for Western hardware. Nations like India, Vietnam, and Algeria have all shown interest in the platform, and as it matures further, we may see the Felon become a more common sight in international air forces. One thing's for sure, Russia is all in on this fighter. And they're not done yet. Future versions of the Su-57 are expected to include even more automation, better AI integration, and potentially sixth-generation features like laser weapons, direct energy systems, and swarm drone compatibility. There's also talk of a two-seat variant, specifically for commanding drone swarms and electronic warfare missions. This version would turn the Su-57 from just a fighter into a battlefield command node, capable of controlling multiple aircraft, drones, and missiles from a single cockpit. All in all, the 2025 Su-57 Felon is not just a fighter, it's a symbol. A symbol of Russia's determination to stay in the top tier of aerial combat. A platform designed not just to compete with the West, but to define its own role in 21st century warfare. It's sleek, it's powerful, and it's only getting more dangerous with every upgrade. So what do you think? Can the Su-57 really take on the West's best fighters? Is it a true fifth-generation aircraft, or is it still playing catch-up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from fellow aviation fans, defense geeks, and curious minds from around the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Sukhoi Su-57 Felon, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Torque Talk, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a beat. We've got a lot more coming your way, from cutting-edge fighters and futuristic tech to muscle cars and mega machines. Thanks for watching Torque Talk, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay fast, stay curious, and stay airborne.